we've been found. Would either of you like anything to drink?
Not right now. The water's fine.
Just give us a few minutes. Let's go with me.
Great work.
Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the head? In sweet music is such art. It kills our cares if we depart. If you're intrigued, come meet the Lady of the Rose. When I read your ad on heart-to-heart connections, I must admit, I was intrigued.
What do you think it means?
You were telling us about yourself.
Obviously, but what was I saying about myself?
Let's see. Where is fancy bread? In the heart or in the head? I'd say that means you're imaginative. You like to read, or perhaps that you even like to write. I'd also guess you favor stories that make you think, as well as appeal to your emotions. How am I doing?
You're doing great. And the next part, what do you think it means?
In sweet music is such art. It kills our cares if we depart. You must like music. So do I. And as for calling yourself the Lady of the Rose, you must be fond of flowers.
I am. I just love roses.
And are you a writer?
An English teacher. I spend more time reading the writings of others than actually writing myself. Still, I love to teach most days. It's a thrill to teach others the beauty and power of language.
An English teacher? Then we have something else in common.
You're an English teacher too?
History. I became a fan of Shakespeare after reading his history plays. The bard made stories from the past come alive with a heady brew, passion and beauty, mixed, murder and mayhem.
Sounds to me like drama.
The human drama. Oh, listen, my school's performing King Lear. It's not Broadway, but the students do a credible job. Would you like to come see it with me?
I would love to.
Great.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a klutz. That's something I hoped you wouldn't find out about me on the first date. I should have known better than to meet anyone at a restaurant.
No harm done. No more be grieved by which thou hast done. Roses have thorns, and silver fountains run. Clouds and eclipses stain both moon and sun. The loathsome canker lives in sweetest bud. All men make faults, and even I in this, excusing thy sins, for more than thy sins are.
I forgive you.
Gentle thou art, and therefore to be won. Beauteous thou art, and therefore to be assailed. I am terribly sorry. It is very important that I step out to make a call. I promise I won't be long.
And I promise I'll be here when you get back.
Look for me by moonlight. I will come to you by moonlight. Look for me by moonlight, though hell should bar the way.
You look deep in thought. Thinking about your date?
I was daydreaming about my date and what he might be like. I guess I'm not very smart.
Now why would you say that?
I mean, what if when he shows he isn't anything like I'd imagined? What if he turns out to be awful?
Surely heart-to-heart connections wouldn't match you up with someone awful. But if your date does turn out to be a loser, I promise I'll come to the rescue. That's all part of the excellent service we offer here at the Blue Sky.
And just tell me to know if my date isn't going well.
Well, if he kicks you over his shoulder and tries to carry you out with kicking and screaming, I'll notice that then.
I'm sure it won't come to that. Hopefully Heart-to-Heart Connections screens their applicants to prevent any such scenario.
But just remember, I'm here to meet you. Well, here's a dubious-looking fellow.
Hey! Are you that flower chick?
I'm Wendy, the Lady of the Rose. You're my date?
This is your lucky night. I'm your man. Chris is the name and dames are my gay. Say, why the rose anyway?
I think roses are the most beautiful thing God put on earth because he didn't give a soul.
Whatever. Hey, this place looks kind of pricey. I sure hope you weren't expecting me to pay for the both of us.
I can, of course, pay for my own meal, but if you don't like it here, is there another place you would prefer to eat?
Welcome to Blue Skies Restaurant, where our meals are reasonably priced.
I'm sure I can find something to eat. I'll let you know.
So, Chris, what about my ad with Heart-to-Heart Connections made you want to meet me?
Oh, the part at the end.
The end?
Yeah, the single female part.
I see.
Don't get the idea I'm insensitive or anything. I'd rather just get to know a person when I meet them. So, what kind of things do you like?
I like stories and music.
Music? Oh, me too. I'm a musician. Maybe you've heard of my band. the ballistic bad boys.
No, I can't say I have. Do you write your own music?
We don't want to be pigeonholed into just one kind of music. We're originals. We make our own kinds of music.
So you write your own music.
Yeah, want to hear a sample?
Perhaps this isn't the time or place.
I'll just give you a little bit of what I'm currently working on. Since he kicks me out the door, I'm the homeless troubadour. I've got no sofa, I got no chair. I'm out here pulling on my hair since he left me behind. I went out of my mind. Don't know which way's which since you're acting like a witch. I'm the homeless troubadour. Since he kicks me out the door. Bigot, ain't it?
Well,
I must ask that you refrain from whatever it is you're doing.
They just don't know how to appreciate good music.
I'm sure they would if they heard it.
Back up, boy. When we're ready for you, I'll let you know.
Art was just doing his job. Maybe we should order now.
No, we had a good conversation going there. Did you know I learned to play 3 instruments? I learned to play them all by ear.
By ear, unfortunately, we have to listen to you the same way.
I've heard just about enough from you.
And we've heard more than enough from you.
You think you can find me? You can do better?
With my mouth so shut.
Please! Let's have a fight over music. But, Art, are you really a musician too?
No. He's a waiter. A damn poor one at that.
I like to sing.
Well, could you sing me something? I would love to hear you.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Love is a many splendor. It's the April rose that only grows in early spring. Love is nature's way of giving a reason to be living.
Very warm here.
I'll be right back with some more water.
I know enough of this. Heart-to-Heart Connections is going to hear from me. They got to do a better job of screening their applicants.
I'm sorry I'm so late for that water. I must have been caught up in a daydream.
You too? It must be contagious. My dream was to imagine what my date would be like. What was yours?
Well, the same, actually.
Well, I shouldn't have been nervous. Seems my date only exists in daydreams. Trust my luck to be matched up with a no-show. I'm not going to wait around any longer.
Won't you stay in order? We have several excellent specials this evening.
I'm no longer in the mood to be. I just wish I could find a nice guy without having to use a dating service. Trouble is, I wouldn't know where to find one.
Nice guys are everywhere. You might even find one in a restaurant. Like this one.